Welcome to the first year of the series. This is for programming with Python. So in this video, we're going to talk about what Python is, and then we're going to move on into installing Python before we start coding. First of all, what is Python? Python is a powerful general-purpose programming language, which means it can be used for a wide variety of things. So let's move on to the advantages. One, it is interpreted, which means you do not have to compile any code to run it. Two, it is free and open source. You do not have to pay in order to use Python at any point in time. It is readable, very easy to understand. Number 4, it is object oriented. Number 5, it is cross-platform, which means it can be run on Mac, Windows, or Linux. 6, it is extensible, which is very important to be able to add other functionalities to Python. So don't be overwhelmed with any of these words if they seem big for you, especially for you as a beginner. So words like object oriented or interpreted, don't worry, through the course of the series I'm going to talk about this. So let's move on to why should you learn Python. One, it is easy to learn. It has a very great syntax, which is easy to learn. I mean, the syntax is easy and great for beginners. Two, lots of areas of applications. You can use Python for web development, data science, mobile development, AI-based desktop applications, and you can also use Python for games. Number 3, popularity is one thing. Python is really growing rapidly in the programming world, and it's also one of the most used programming languages as of now, and I think it's still going to be one of the most used programming languages. So let's just get straight into installing Python, and then we code a little bit and move on in the series. Now let's go ahead with installing Python. Make sure you don't miss any of these steps as they are very important. Missing any of them might cause an error, which you might not like and might be frustrating for you as a beginner. So you can go to the Python site in two ways. Either you go to the Python search engine and type it, you see it here as the first result, or just make sure you go to python.org, which I will be doing here, python.org. So it should take you directly to the site. So you are going to be downloading this present stable version, which is 3.9.1. I've checked this already, so one way you can check this by going to the docs.python.org. And by the way, if you are curious on how I did that, by opening a link in the next tab, just press Ctrl and then click. So as you can see, these are the recent version. These are the versions of Python as of now that are stable, and but this is being developed presently. So we want to download the 3.9.1, which is the most recent and stable version. So I already have that downloaded already. So the way you download it is by clicking on this, then you scroll down and you download whichever version is suitable for your system. I have this downloaded already, so I'm not going to download it again the second time, obviously. So I'm just going to open my document, my file explorer. I think I have that in my downloads. So I already have one downloaded here before, but I'm going to be using this one. So this is the one you should get when you download from this site. So let's go ahead with installing it. Please make sure you don't skip any of these steps as they are very important. So the first thing you want to make sure is checked is this: add Python to path. If you do not add it to path, you won't be able to access Python from your command prompt or your terminal. So make sure this is checked. You add Python 3.9 to path. Then just go with this for now. You won't really be needing any customization, so we're going with this. I'm just going to skip till it finishes installing. Okay, it has finished. It didn't take long anyways. So make sure you're seeing the same message that it was successful, so you can neglect any other thing. So let's close this for now and make sure it's working really well. So we want to go to our CMD, our command prompt, and to make sure it's working well. So now let's make sure we've got Python installed. We're going to type Python here. You should see this same message. If so, congratulations, you've installed Python successfully. So let's make sure it works well. Well, I'm sure it's going to work. Hello world. We're going to print because most people print this when they start programming. And that you just first message in Python and just writing your first line of code in Python. So if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to get more of this one of my content. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.